Okay, I was recently in Buffalo and I found some new vegan yogurts. Now, Stonyfield makes regular cow milk based yogurt, but suddenly there were a whole bunch of these yogurts on the shelves at Wegmans. I picked up, oh, I've got a blueberry as well. So I picked up raspberry, blueberry, vanilla, and then there was the Kite Hill, which I've heard great things about. I thought I picked up a vanilla and a peach, but apparently I picked up two peach. These were $1.99, the Kite Hill, but the Stonyfield was only $1. So that's a really good price for this size, because that's the one complaint with regards to these vegan yogurts, that they are often just not comparable in terms of price compared to the cow milk variety. Okay, I just switched this out so you can see the blueberry. I first saw the blueberry at one Wegmans, no raspberry. I went to another Wegmans because I was looking for the Miyoko cheese, which they didn't have at all of them, but they did have it at the last one I went to, and they also had the raspberry yogurt, which my daughter tends to love. So I'm not going to open all of them. I think I'm going to open up, well, I'm going to open the Kite Hill, and maybe I'll open the raspberry. My daughter's coming home from school, so I'll taste it, she can finish it. I just want to get a general idea as to whether or not I like it. I'll see if I open more than one. Tasting one should give you an idea of whether or not I like the consistency of that brand, and individual flavors, may vary in terms of which ones you like best. Okay, let's get started. Okay, before I fully open these, Kite Hill is almond milk based, and these Stonyfield are soy based. So Kite Hill also has some cheeses, which I did see, like the ricotta, but you can't buy everything. This one is soy and dairy free. It has 5 times the protein of coconut yogurt, it says here. Stir and enjoy, and it also says it's artisan almond milk yogurt. This has 180 calories for every, I guess, container. I'm not going to read all of this stuff on here, but you can take a little peek. Dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, no GMOs, yada yada. And let me just move on to let's see how much sugar is in here first of all. This is a concern for a lot of people. So 15 grams of sugar, 5 grams of protein. Let's see, this is the vanilla, so let's try like the blueberry of this version and see. Okay, so it has their family recipe here. They're committed to have a better way of making food. They're committed to a better way of making food that puts families and the planet first. Okay, where it's no toxic pesticides. I can't speak. Anyway, where are the nutrition facts? Wow. Okay, this has 27 grams of sugar for the blueberry and 7 grams of protein. Let's see if it's different with the vanilla. The vanilla has 21 grams of sugar, 7 grams of protein, and the raspberry has 27 grams of sugar. So they're high on the sugar content, but okay, I'm going to open and start tasting. Alright, I opened the raspberry and the peach, so the Kite Hill, I only had the peach. I was going to do vanilla and vanilla, but I don't have the vanilla of the Kite Hill. So this is what okay, this is thick. It's got a fairly thick consistency there, and I'm doing this one-handed because I don't have my other camera on hand. The battery's dead and I can't find the charger. And okay, so as you can see, the almond one is not as thick. So I'm going to just give a taste and let you know what I think. Oh, also, I believe this does say something about fruit bottom. Yeah, there's raspberry on the bottom. I always loved when the fruit was at the bottom. As I said, okay, you can sort of see some of that coming through there. It's very hard to do this with one hand holding my phone. Okay, so I will mix those up and give a taste. Okay, I have to say that the Kite Hill has an almost peculiar taste. Like, I can taste the peach, Okay, the second taste wasn't so bad. There's a little piece of peach, so it's got some morsels. But it's a little odd. It's okay. Okay, the second taste is a little bit better. I'll finish this one off. So that's okay, but I don't hate it. I'm going to put some hemp seeds and flax and stuff in this. But compared to the Daiya peach, nothing compares so far, non-dairy wise. Okay, maybe it just needs to be mixed up. It does taste a little sweet. The Daiya is a little more tart. But okay, let me mix this one up and taste it. Okay, look at all that oozy, syrupy fruit stuff on the bottom. I'm not going to fully mix this up. I'm going to have a little bit just because I'm going to leave this for my daughter. So I'm going to take this good mouthful and tell you what I think. Much better. Wow. Okay, now it's sweet. But again, I just got a mouthful of that sort of raspberry syrup. The consistency is a lot better. I was going to say 100 times better than this. It's smooth. This one actually, I'm so glad I bought 5 of these. Oh, this is delicious. This one 100% reminds me more of a dairy-based yogurt that I would be used to from before. Daiya does not have raspberry. I love their black cherry. Theirs tend to run a little bit more on the tart side. This is a little bit on the sweet side. Just let me grab another spoon. Okay. I mean, it's probably a little sweeter too. If you had fruit bottom yogurts, you know that they're sweeter because they've got the fruit and that kind of syrupy mix at the bottom. To me, the consistency is spot on. I love this. I'll go back, and at $1, I'm blown away. These are awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I've already added some hemp hearts to this. I think I'm going to add a bit of flax seed as well. Saving this for my daughter. Love, love, love this. What I'll do is I'll just update in the notes for this video when I try the blueberry and the vanilla to let you know how I like them and which one I like best. But I'm certain I'm going to like them. And at $1, pick them up. I can't wait to go back, and I will stock up on that because especially at half the price of this, great taste, great value, something I can put in my daughter's lunch. And I still love Daiya. I love Daiya, but this now is a close. Well, this is just as good. It's just different flavors. Only thing is the sugar content. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, hit me up. I do like the silk soy yogurt. I think I did a review on that before, and then I picked up a different flavor. I think a raspberry, and I like that one as well. It's not as sweet as this, but tasty. But yeah, I tasted this again, and there's just an odd taste to it. I won't buy the Kite Hill again, at least not this flavor. And this flavor doesn't let me feel like I want to buy any of their other flavors. But I hear great things about their cheese, so I'll buy it one day. You guys can pause the video and read this information. Just some of the info that was on the inside of the label from the Kite Hill yogurt. All right, guys, I'll be doing my review of the Miyoko's cheese soon, so look forward to that video. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching.